Hey kids, how are you? I reckon it's time for children's story. Come on up close. Come on, close. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Close, that's nice. So we're gonna talk today about promise. There's a guy in the Bible way back a long time ago named Jacob, and he got some promises from God. And do you know about promise? I know about promise. I've got lots of people making promises to me. They don't always keep them. And I make lots of promises too. Well, not so many. Most of them I try to keep. But God made Jacob a promise. One of the promises God made was land. Land, he promised. Just like this. Another promise that God had was offspring. Do you know what offspring are? Offspring are children. Now we got a few offspring of some sheep and lambs here. They kind of like grain and stuff. So we'll get some few of the babies out here maybe too. God promised to have, for Jacob to have lots and lots of kids and offspring. Here's one of the little offspring. This is probably one of our most recent ones. I think it's Lizzo or Rizzo or I don't know. Anyway, nice baby. So another promise that God made was to be with the people, with Jacob and with all his offspring. Now that's a little bit like my alpacas here, who are with the sheep all the time. They kind of protect the sheep. They look after them. They're with them all the time. That's what these guys do. God promised that to Jacob. And one of the other promises that God made was that Jacob and all his children, all his offspring, and all his land would be a blessing to people like you and people like me. That's a great promise. And it's to be true. It's true. One of the long offspring of Jacob was a guy named Jesus, who we also talk about as being the Son of God. Yeah, he's with us. He's a blessing to us. And so I think God makes us promises too. All kinds of promises. You know, good ones. Promises where we will have enough, but also promises that we'll be good people for God and for other people. So, you can help fulfill that promise. You can help that promise come true from God by being good boys and girls for your parents and your grandparents. Yeah. Let's pray. Come on up closer. Come on, a little closer. All right, let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for your promises. Thank you for being you. Thank you for making me. I'm looking forward to receiving those promises. Amen. Here's one of our offspring. Okay, stop.